Justin.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
Look at this. What's going on here? Oh,
What the fuck? Hi, my name is Max of Max Moment Motorsports. The team is named after me. It is my likeness.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's real.
We can't have that on camera.
Can't have it on camera? All right. Yeah, my name is Max. Max Moment isn't totally named after me, and they're not trying to hide.
No, we're going to cut the clip there. That's fine.
It is a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin.
Good morning. It is Friday, September. What is that?
That's cool.
It's the Opal, baby.
As you can probably tell, we are at America's National Park of Speed, Road America, here to run 2 Lincolns at the same time without failure.
At the same time.
At the same time.
We're gonna send out some rookie testers, some veterans, and hopefully everyone gets comfortable in the car for tomorrow. It's a big day tomorrow. That's when the race is. So today's just testing, and we're looking to have some fun.
There we go.
Yeah, that should stay on. Yeah, we're gonna zip tie it on, basically.
Oh, basically what I did with the original engine.
This is actually a built engine. So the previous owner took the engine out, had forged rods, pistons. If we put a turbo on it, it would probably make about 600 horsepower. I can't remember which Noble. One of the Nobles, like the weird English car, has this exact same engine, and they crank out 600 all day.
We join you from the inside of the garages here. Both these cars just went out for a little shakedown test. They both are doing just fine. We didn't mention it, but the Manlet car's got a fun little light bar now, so that's pretty neat. We're just cleaning up some wiring. We got tech in 5 minutes. Gonna roll these through. They should pass no problem. Justin's trying to kill me. No worries.
We just cut like 10 million people in line.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
We kind of did that.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh well.
Hi, we're Max Moment, and we love to race. So if you want to race, you can be like my friend Collin and race.
Yeah.
So actually though, this is my friend Collin. He loves cars, and now he's gonna race cars with us at Road America. This is his first time ever in a car, ever.
Huh?
Just got his driver's license.
Yeah, just got his driver's license, ready to rip.
Incredibly excited, incredibly inexperienced. In my 3 laps that I got around in the first practice session, I've learned that I may have never driven a car like this before. May never again.
Nah, you will again. We'll get him.
Yeah,
We'll definitely be
again.
back.
We'll get him again.
With some slight improvements.
Yeah.
I've got 10 minutes of track time in, probably 10 minutes total in the car. By the end of today, I should be a lot more confident, a lot more capable.
After Collin went back on track for some more practice, we drove the race cars into downtown Elkhart Lake for a parade and for our BS inspection. Before we left, we started to warm up our Cops and Robbers theme.
Hey, can you do that one more time?
I know my rights. I know my rights.
Stop resisting!
Fuck 12, I know my rights.
Shut up and
Fuck 12.
likes it, he likes it!
No favors to
Oh shit, I think we're getting pulled over. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Officer, can I help you?
You know why I pulled you over today?
Oh, no idea.
Sexy. Get out of the car.
Oh no.
Oh, officer, it's fine. I'll walk home. I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I can't afford the fine. Flagman ahead.
Flagman.
Who's Flagman?
Over and fucking done with, Flagman.
Flagman.
Over and fucking done with, corn boy!
Something's bad. It's not revving nicely.
No. I would check that flywheel. If that flywheel blows up, it's gonna get both of our legs.
Yeah, it's still.
I know. I don't care.
You still know your stuff.
I know my place.
You will
yeah.
guide them.
I will. In theory, we've guided them correctly. We did a whole pit stop practice earlier today.
All right, Obi-Wan. Let's hope it works out for you.
Jesus Christ. I'm like.
Best of luck. Good to see you guys out here again.
Right, thank you.
Maybe we can get C in this one because it has
I think we might be able to pull it off.
Yeah. Don't tell them that it's fast.
We're gonna go for C?
Don't tell them. We're gonna we're making the game. Not go for C. You want to give it to him?
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Do not tell him it's fast.
No, I'm gonna be like it. I'm gonna be like it's a shit box.
Tell him it's police issue.
Tell him that we haven't caught that car yet.
It's military grade.
We haven't caught the car yet?
Because it's so slow. Yeah.
Wait, does anybody have like zip ties we can use as like handcuffs? Like I can just be in the
That's
seat.
why I was so mad I forgot zip ties.
Okay,
I
but
wanted to do that too.
one thing we don't have is things to snip the zip ties.
That's true.
You're driving home with your hands zip tied like this. What?
Officer Aaron,
Well, now you gotta stick around for the.
I need your opinion on this speed.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Do you think this BS is gonna go well?
I think we are going to get D class.
D class?
Yeah, because if we don't, we'll arrest them.
How about E-Class?
Yeah, E class. Yeah, I'll show you my D class.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Alright. Do you understand these drawings? I want my lawyer! I hereby send you to
This is like the PUBG. I'm down. I need revive. Help.
Yes.
Wait.
C0. That's good. That's good. That was worth it.
No, we did it.
We got C.
I know.
Big.
Okay, so win.
Okay.
My expectation is that you win with C0. You've seen it done before.
Okay,
So
well, hopefully the transmission stays in one piece.
it will. Just don't use second.
I didn't.
You don't need second.
That transmission was talking to me. I felt it.
You don't need
It was
second.
whispering sweet nothings to me.
And then that's it.
With that advice from Jacob and not a single bit of foreshadowing, we went back to the garage for some last-minute fixes before the race began the next morning.
How'd the parade go, Joey?
Oh, you're asking.
So how'd the parade go, Joey?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
It was okay. We managed to break a Manlet car.
Oh. Well, that's bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
What happened?
Well, Jacob fried the light bar. What are you laughing at? Women. So update, the Manlet car is a little less broken now.
So anyway, Collin, how was your drive today?
Enthralling. Listen, I was listening to monkey noises, alright? You want an actual answer?
Sit in the car. You need to do this right. You're fired from the director.
I'm not fired. Nope. I am the director now.
Here at Max Moment Racing, you learn how to get in and out of a car like a true racer.
You have a seizure in this?
No, I'm learning.
How was your little practice?
You want an actual answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed me how much I had to learn. I was going pretty loosey-goosey on a good amount of turns, just being way too slow coming out of corners, as well as locking up the brakes trying to be cool and heel toeing and not being good at it. So lots of practice to be done, lots of learning to be gained in tomorrow.
To be gained?
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I'm
Are you
tired
nervous?
and stupid. I'm not that nervous. I probably should be, but
You should
No,
be.
You should. I'm wildly confident beyond my skill level, and no,
Can you do
I
like
expect
some fake driving B-roll for us?
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, Max.
Hi. I don't have a Ferrari. This is a lot. I don't have a Ferrari. This is a lot. I have a Lincoln.
That's kind of a Ferrari.
This was my Lincoln.
I
have another one now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Maybe I'll get a third or fourth.
No.
What should I get next?
The BMW.
I have a BMW.
What is it?
Lincoln LS.
I wasn't sure if I was blocking you. Ka-chow!
Hello.
How you feeling this morning?
Ready to rock, Bubba.
Yeah,
Shake and bake. Gotta go out and not die. That's all I care about. 140 people on the track at one time is a lot, so.
How you feeling this morning?
Sticky.
Sticky? You got Kringle?
I got a little Kringle on my finger. A little nervous. The drivers' meeting is makes it seem much more hardcore, much more real. Plan is to take it pretty easy on the first couple laps, figure out how to drive with other people around, and then crush some skulls. From everything I was hearing, I need to throw out everything I thought I learned during test day, though. So.
You know, I've done this like 4 times now, but I'm still nervous. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the Buffalo Wild Wings still lingering in there, but you know.
Alright, I gotta stare at the green flagger.
The first stint in the NFS car went smoothly, although we couldn't say the same for the rest of the field. Most of the early race was spent avoiding accidents, under a yellow flag, or just at a complete standstill.
We sent out our next driver in NFS, and it was clear that our pit stops have greatly improved this season. But right before Aaron came in with the Manlet car, he reported losing all gears in the transmission and that he needed to be towed off track. Coincidentally, just moments later, the entire track went cold after another accident elsewhere needed to get cleared. So we had a little time to see what happened and try to fix it.
I told them to pack a transmission, and they didn't. Yeah, prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
I know. That sucks really bad. Alrighty.
Nobody has passed me in like 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, they're all off track.
Yeah.
Everybody right now is coming in, like the whole field.
With this black flag all, they're probably going to park you somewhere on the hot pit and then release you all together. Follow the car in front of you. You will probably be parked in the hot pit. Just follow the car in front of you. Do not pull all the way to the garage unless they mandate everybody go to the garage.
I think the GoPro died again.
I didn't even bother.
No, in NFS car.
Alright, it's just a shit show then.
Yeah.
So, what happened?
Well, we knew the transmission was bad, and then the transmission blew up, so it's kind of joke's on us.
So Jacob's gonna run back to the shop, grab a transmission. He's got like 3 hours before he's gonna be back. We're gonna drop this fucking transmission before he gets back.
I'm not using the jack, it's just gonna fall out.
Should I bring my BMW transmission? That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, actually,
Bring all of them.
I'm gonna bring both of them.
well, we have 3 of them in there.
3?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I need the one from the parts car. I think that's the best. That's the one that I know is...
There's 2 on one stand, and then there's one separate. The one separate is a parts car.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, that one looks crusty too.
Bring
so.
all of the goodies that are next to it as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Where do you call Jacob leave yet?
He's right here.
Get a rear diff.
Told him to get a diff.
Rear diff. Rear diff.
Transmission and diff.
Yeah, I'll get both.
All right, cool.
They made me stay out 2 more laps.
It's the Guibo.
So is the transmission fine?
Yeah.
I think it is.
We lost a diff bolt. I think that's what did it.
Yeah, what you got there, Joe?
Dinner.
I think they're in the second. We need a drag shaft. Call Jacob and tell him to bring a drag shaft.
So Collin, how's your racing experience?
No, not that box.
I almost got a race.
Now you get to work.
Yeah.
This is the other part of the race team.
I've been meandering around for the entire weekend, so time to get some shit done. See how this goes like that?
So that was because of that. Well, it's a. I'll have to explain later.
I'm not supposed to be able to fit
13.
my
It's 13.
pinky through this.
There it is.
Yep, we got it.
All right. Why is it not coming down?
'Cause I'm holding
Drop
it.
down.
He's good, he's good.
Pull it out, Max. Let's see. Drive shafts.
Yep. You have wheels.
Yeah, we just checked
Jesus Christ.
Minutes later, the NFS car reported a tire blowout on the radio and came back to the pits with all 4 tires looking fine.
Yeah, none of them look flat.
Alright, so he heard a hiss, and then he stopped being able to turn one way, and by the time he got here, he can't turn either way. That doesn't sound like...
Pop the hood. Oh, power steering pump blew off.
You got it! You're good!
Mid-corner, about like a third of the way through the track, hearing a hiss and then the steering getting really, really, really heavy. So, assumed it was like a tire popping or something. Turns out it was the power steering pump went out. Not great. Was able to save everything before irreparable damage of not having an alternator spinning or water pump spinning or anything else.
We do need a belt.
Should be solid and straight.
Oh.
Yeah, those lines is what the leftovers of the power steering pump did.
Since the Manlet car was down for the near future, we thought it might be a good idea to steal its power steering pump so we could get the NFS car on track. Unbelievably, that pump broke when we tried to remove it. So we gave up.
You got it? Okay. Jacob finally returned with all the parts we needed, so we got to work, starting with the diff.
Is that the new one or the one you just took out?
That one is, this is the new one. So here's our cover, and I gotta go change all these, gotta take all these bolts out here.
That's gonna be your dinner tonight.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's your workout for today.
I work out every time I work on a car.
If I do it this, yeah, but I can no longer cut you out. What'd you learn today?
How to orange. Orange. Cheers.
Well, folks, one of those days.
What happened today?
I don't know. Whole lot of stuff. You heard it from other people. Yep.
We sent the NFS car out without power steering to finish out the day and at least see one checkered flag.
Well done.
Yes. I want to cry.
Well
It's so much fun.
Good job.
Is that the new one?
Yep. Grab me that little thing of anti-seize.
Oh, we got the black RTV.
We spent the evening patching up the cars as best we could, but we wouldn't know if the fixes would work until the next morning. All we could do is hope.
What's up, Bouse?
What's up, Bouse?
Power steer these nuts.
Hey, say that again?
Power steer these nuts.
Late night last night?
Just
Maybe,
a little.
Drinky winky, a little too muchy watchy?
No, we had a good time. That's well, some of us had a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think she's ready to go?
Oh, she's a ripper.
Yeah.
She'll last the day.
Gonna leave a
Even
snail
if
trail?
yeah, she'll we're gonna give everybody their arm workout today.
Yeah. Power steering's in, but it's not
Power
really
steering's
working.
in, but it's power steering all over the ground.
Yeah.
Small fluid leaks are fine.
Yeah.
It's not pissing. It's just
The
dripping.
tech sheet says large leaks. This is a small leak.
This is a small leak.
What are you doing?
Everything is wrong.
What do you mean everything?
Everything is wrong.
The schedule.
Everything went wrong. So now everything is wrong.
That's why I don't schedule anything in real life.
That's pretty smart.
Schedule can't be wrong if you never made a schedule.
Schedule these nuts.
That's the third D's nuts joke I've heard with this camera. What?
I just hit my helmet with the door.
You hit your helmet? Well, good thing you're wearing a helmet.
That's why it's here.
With both cars out on track, everything seemed to be going well. The Manlet car had a new drive shaft and, excluding some skill issues, was running great. However, our hopes that we fixed the power steering leaks were short-lived as our replacement pump had quickly run dry and stopped working. We expected this might happen, so we put Jacob's dad Chris in for the first stint as he had the most racing experience. What we didn't expect to happen came soon after.
Check that flywheel.
Yeah, transmission shotgun. Sorry.
What happened to this poor car today?
Oh, this poor car, she's not good anymore. She's bad. So yesterday we had a big issue where our power steering pump pulley disintegrated and fell off. So we ran back to the shop and got a power steering pump from the parts car. Unfortunately for us, that power steering pump was also bad. So when we came back to the track in the morning, it was pissing fluid all over the floor. We decided to send it because what are we gonna do? Drive it 4 more hours to get another bad pump? So we burned up the pump in about 30 minutes. And then the unfortunate thing happened, and that's why she's a bad girl. She's a bad girl because the clutch is gone. The clutch has left the chat.
Exploded!
No, not quite exploded, more disintegrated, I think. We'll have to take it apart before we could diagnose it better, but for right now, it's the end of weekend. It's not gonna go back out again. And at the very least, the whole car kind of has to come apart in order for us to diagnose this problem. It's a piece of shit. I'm pissed.
Hey, film me, film me, film me. This car sucks. Third gear kind of only exists sometimes. It exists on hopes and prayers. So I kind of just stopped using it altogether. I did a whole lap before. That probably needs to be fixed before next race.
With the NFS car out of commission, our attention turned to the Manlet car, which was still out there turning laps. However, not too long after, Evan came into the penalty box for our first black flag of the weekend.
Did you go far off?
No, but I basically I was 90 degrees sideways on track.
Could you show me on this diagram where exactly the laws of physics let you down?
Evan was very politely told to be better, and he was sent off on his way. No big deal. There was about 3 hours of racing left, and that was our only black flag. All we needed to do was not get in trouble again. How hard could that be?
All right, we got a few things to talk about. This isn't even why you were called in.
Was that coming in?
What is our speed limit in the paddock?
It was 10. Sorry, I got very flustered.
So before that even, what did you do?
I went to shift to third gear. There was no third gear, and then I couldn't brake in time and just misjudged everything. I went all 4 off and prepping to change off.
You sure did. Sounds like you need to work on your precision.
Yes, absolutely.
So that was the second offense of your spin, and the speeding in the paddock, that's now your third.
Oh.
So why don't you go park the car over there and come over and we'll have a little chat.
Delinquent.
I'm so sorry.
Bad.
I'm an idiot.
Now we're not gonna get a podium.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Where's so you're here because you couldn't get into third gear and spun off.
Yes.
And then also because you sped in the paddock.
Yes.
So I feel like you need to work on your precision and your attention to detail.
Of course.
And a great way to do that is with a puzzle.
Love
so,
puzzles.
This is a wonderful wooden puzzle. It's supposed to end up being a cube. Now my wife gave this to me for Christmas. I got it halfway apart, and then it fell on the ground, and I said, fuck that, I'm not putting it back together. So I thought I'd bring it here. So as soon as you get this puzzle back together as a cube, you can go back on track.
So Collin, it's 2:04. Remember the track closes at 6. So.
What is that?
What was that?
There can only be so many hands.
Nothing, Joe.
No, I.
Look away.
No, I think.
Get the super glue.
Collin's cheating.
You know what I think? I think we're supposed to go like this. We've been doing it like this.
It's been half an hour.
Has it been a half hour?
You guys can go drive. I appreciate the effort. Right, yes, thank you. But I feel like you gotta finish it.
I work close.
You're like a block away. Like something just has to turn.
Just like he has it. Not that. You want that.
He doesn't want
What
that.
you have is this. What you have is right. Yeah.
Yeah!
Victory scream.
I'm internally sorry for what I did to this team. My repercussions are innumerable. You want to do it again?
It's a better person now.
Properly diabolical.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank my wife. She wanted it.
And that was that. Multiple breakdowns, 3 black flags, 94th and 119th overall. Not the way we wanted to close out the 2024 season, but that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Congratulations. First checker.
First checker. You could occasionally get into third. It was little special times, but
yeah.
You had a teaser in. It was so much more fun than I had anticipated. And I was expecting it to be a killer thing to do. I will never stop doing this, it turns out. I think I'm addicted.
You ready for this? First, second, third, third and a half, fourth, and fifth.
That's all of them.
Right?
That's
all.
6 speed.
That's all of them. Yeah, it's a 6-speed.